What's up guys, my name is Mars, welcome back to another video. Here back on F1 2018 with the 2019 mod to make the last two Ironose challenge as Charles Leclerc and the Ferrari at the Bahrain Grand Prix. If you watch the Bahrain Grand Prix, things started very well for Charles Leclerc. That started on pole position and then he lost the lead of the race. He dropped from the start to P3, but then he got P1 back and made an absolute dominant race, but a turbo issue with the car stopped him for taking P1, and unfortunately he finished in P3. But today we're going to try to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's going to be hard, I know, but starting from P20, and let's see if we can win the Bahrain Grand Prix as Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari. So it's going to be a little bit hard, you know, starting always in the last place in this challenge, but let's see what we can do, because the Ferrari show very strong pace at the Sahkir circuit. So let's see what we can do in today's video. So further we do, let's go down to the track and let's see what we can do.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thanks a lot, Jeff, and welcome guys to the Bahrain Grand Prix on the grid, starting in P20 as Charles Leclerc, like I said. And let's see what we can do in a 25% race. We're going to start on the super softs and then change to the softs. And yeah, I think everything is set for this Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do in this 14-lap race. So 5 red lights, and away we go. Start the race in the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's actually a good getaway comparing to Antonio Giovinazzi on the Alfa Romeo, but then we lost a little bit of momentum heading to turn 1. Let's see how many positions we can gain down inside of some couple of cars. Is the best way here at turn 1 to make some moves. So we overtook, we are now into P15. We try to overtake Raikkonen, but he closes the door. And yeah, for now, after the first two turns of the Sahkir circuit, we are in P15. But let's see if we can try something on Raikkonen. He closed a little bit, I'm going to try, but he made a little bit of contact, but no front wing damage. As always, we can't afford to make any damage to the car. And as I'm saying that, we're going half inside of Raikkonen, Kvyat, and one of the McLarens, I believe, is Carlos Sainz, and we are helping to P12. So now ahead of us is Sergio Perez. He's not that far in the first lap. Everyone going slow and carefully. We're going to try something on turn 11. I think it's 11, and that's a beautiful overtake, very clean. And yeah, that's us into P11 at the end of the second sector almost. So we are behind the Lance Stroll. Very close to him. He's good defensive, so Lance Stroll giving us a fight, and maybe he's going to be a threat if overtake him in the last corner, but that doesn't happen. We try to make the switch back, but he covers that off, and we maintain into P11. But now we are in this slipstream. Let's see if we can try something on the Canadian. He moves a little bit to the right, and I'm moving even for the right, and we're going to try a hop up inside into the first corner. He brakes a little bit later, but then I lift off the brakes and I gain a little bit on the braking zone. We're going to squeeze him off, and that's us into P10 already on the point on the end at the beginning of lap 2. So it's a very smooth start. It could be a little bit better, because we have to make these moves very quickly if we want to battle in the front pack. But now we are behind Magnussen. Let's see what we can do, catching these guys off the midfield very quickly, and maybe we can try to send down off the inside of Magnussen. No, he's a little bit too far, but now we have a great exit, sorry, and we're going through the outside, through the fast right-hander. Can we hold Magnussen? Gets a little bit, but we're going to break a little bit later because we are on the outside line. We're going to make the switchback move, and we have a better exit in this soft tire, sorry, but Magnussen gets even better. So now we are in this slipstream. He's going a little bit defensive, but we're going even for the inside of the part of the track. We're going up of inside in the last corner, and that's us, ladies and gentlemen, into P9. Great battle with Magnussen, and no contact, just pure racing, good racing, and now he's just catching the rest of the pack. That is the two Renaults, Roman Grosjean, and Pierre Gasly that is a little bit stuck. Oh, yeah, it's Gasly that is a little bit stuck behind the midfield driver. So let's see what we can do. DRS open on Nico Hülkenberg. Now we have the better straight line speed of this Ferrari engine. It's got a little bit defensive, so he can give us a fight. But look at the speed difference between the Ferrari engine and the Renault engine. We leave a little bit of room, and that's us into P8. So very smooth overtake. And now is the next car is the other half of Roman Grosjean. So Entering lap 5 now, we're going half inside of Roman Grosjean, a little bit of contact, he was a little bit aggressive, but I have to make these moves because yeah, we have to be on the front pack, but I don't think so, we're not going to do that in this last I don't know challenge because it's already lap 5 and we are still in P7, so but let's see if we can get at least a podium. This Ferrari seems very strong, this beautiful Ferrari in these matte colors, but now we are very close to Daniel Ricciardo, and let's see if we can do something on the Honey Badger. He had the DRS open, but it wasn't enough, but we got a great exit comparing to Ricciardo, and we're going to try to make the same on Magnus, and we got a long way round on the outside. We make the switch back before even the corner, we made a little bit of contact touching the wheels, kissing the wheels, and that's us into P6, and now yeah, we overtook everyone from the midfield. Gasly has pulled away, so now we're going to try to work, save a little bit of ERS. Okay, the ERS is okay at the moment, but we're going to pit now on the beginning of lap 7. We're going to dress a brand new set of medium tires. He says the soft tires, but yeah, in the 2019 mod it's not possible to have the soft, mediums and hard tires, but yeah, everything can't be perfect, but focusing now on the race, we're getting a little bit time actually on Gasly, so let's see if we can do something in this fresh set of soft tire. We have a little bit of traffic, I can see in the minimap Williams, and yeah, it's just Williams that I can see, so Gasly has to make some work first, and then he's going to be me. If the Williams can hold up Gasly and then pit and without holding me up, but unfortunately that didn't happen, and there are the midfield runners making their stop. We're not going to jump anyone from the front pack because they were very far, but we are getting closer to Pierre Gasly, so it seems that we are very strong in these sets of medium tires, the yellow stripe tire, and as you can see, bang, fastest lap, slipstream on Gasly. He's going a little bit defensive, but we're going to swoop around on the inside to surprise me. It was a little bit unpredicted. I can say Gasly was surprised, and that's us into P5, so a beautiful overtake, a nice battle with Pierre Gasly, and now we're going to try to catch the man on P4. There is Max Verstappen, and then it's Sebastian Vettel. They are not far, but we have to worry about this man. Pierre Gasly is going to come back, but we have the inside line in this corner, and we maintain P5, so nice battle with Gasly, but he is closing again, so Gasly still has a word to say. He has the DRS. He goes for the inside line, and that's Gasly with much speed than us, even with the Honda engine that is much better this year, almost kissing the wheels. We're going to push him and try to make the switchback move. We're going to mount a lot the curb. We're going to try to fight back, but Gasly keeps that position. But now we have a great, better exit. This is a great battle with the French driver. We're going to the inside line, and we're going to try to get back P5 weeks, receive a warning, but there was a fantastic battle between Gasly, and that's us back into P5, so yeah, but at the same time we are losing to Max Verstappen. That's not good, but really enjoying this battle with the Red Bull that was way down the order this weekend. Once again, let's see if I can get great results in the future, but here in the game he's doing very well. He has DRS, he's going to try something again. The battle continues on, and we're going through defensive through this corner because it's the best option. There goes Gasly, but we're going to maintain the position, throw the car to the corner and squeeze him off, and we maintain P5, and let's see if we can get rid of him. But there goes Gasly. We're going to move aggressively to the right side of the track, going defensive this time, and with the DRS open, he has the overspeed, but we're going to try to hold this position. We're going to squeeze him off. We actually touch the wheels this time a little bit more aggressively, but now he gets a better exit, but we have the slipstream. We're going through the inside line, and let's see if we can get back that position. We brake a little much later, but we close the door, and yeah, we maintain the position. So a very good battle with Gasly, really satisfying, really enjoying, but yeah, unfortunately not much happened before this, after this, and it's going to be the P5 that we're going to finish from P20. It could be a little bit better, but yeah, very satisfied, very pleased with this battle with Gasly, so yeah, I could be slightly happy.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park Ferme.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. And Andy, Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
There you go, guys, from P20 as Charles Leclerc. We finished in P5. Yeah, I wish it was better, at least the podium like he got in the real life Bahrain Grand Prix, but that battle with Pierre Gasly was absolutely awesome. A biblical battle, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I really enjoyed the battle with the Red Bull. So yeah, guys, that was the video. Pretty exciting race, like I said, so leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to channel new to see more Formula 1 content. But now it's time to say goodbye. My name is Tomas, and I'll see you guys next time.